Hi, this is Tisch Aitken, and it is Friday, February 2nd, 2024. If you could please subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. There's a lot happening. We are in Aquarius season. Pluto, the planet of death and regeneration, the great destroyer of the zodiac, but also the great transformer, is newly in the sign of Aquarius, and it's going to be there for the next 20 years. And so that's a huge deal. It briefly entered Aquarius from March 23rd through June 12th of last year. And it's not totally done with the Pluto and Capricorn story, which is about the ending of old structures and old ways of thinking and old traditions. And many of us have already experienced that. The world certainly experienced a Pluto transit on steroids because Saturn and Pluto both met up at the world point at 22 degrees of Capricorn on January 12th of 2020. So now we're in a whole new story, and we're building up to a lot of Aquarian energy. Uranus, which is the ruler of Aquarius in modern astrology, just stationed direct, and we feel that 5 days before and 5 days after, and that was on the 27th of January. And so that now we're starting to just get over. And in the middle of the month, before the sun enters the sign of Pisces, we're going to have Mercury, Venus, Mars, the sun, and Pluto all in Aquarius. So it's going to be a big deal. And we're going to have a new moon on Aquarius on February 9th that is going to square Uranus within a degree. And there will be 4 points in Aquarius in that new moon chart. And I will do a video on that. But know that on the 9th of February, that is a time to really focus on what you want to initiate, what you want to manifest. Aquarius is the sign of wishes. It is the sign of the collective, of friends and groups and organizations. It would be an excellent time to do a manifesting circle with a group of people, whether it is in person, or if it's many people, you want to do a master manifesting group with virtually through Zoom or however you do it. It's a way that through the collective, when people hold intentions together, it magnifies that. And in the new moon chart, Mercury will be squaring Jupiter. So that really brings it to a whole other level. Mercury will be exalted in Aquarius, where it's very inventive and innovative and really good at brainstorming in group capacity. It will be squaring Jupiter in the sign of Taurus. There's a lot of fixed energy in the new moon chart. And right now we still have some Capricorn energy. Mercury is in Capricorn, where it is very business oriented and good at taking action and focusing on what you want to achieve. All of the planets are currently direct, and they will be through April 2nd. And that is a cosmic green light to get things done and to initiate and make things happen. And so let's see. The moon right now is in Scorpio. It will enter Sagittarius tomorrow, and it's fun and social while in Sagittarius. And early on Monday, on February 5th at 12:10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury will change signs and enter the fixed air sign of Aquarius. And every time a planet enters the sign of Aquarius, it meets up with Pluto, because Pluto is newly in Aquarius, is only getting to 2 degrees of Aquarius this year. And so, that will happen whenever. And this month, it's going to happen a lot. So Mercury in Aquarius, it'll be there through, again, let's see, February 5th through the 23rd. And it is in Aquarius, very innovative. It's exalted, very good for coming up with ideas, meets up with Pluto, eliminating things that are keeping you from inventing a new you, from communing with other people. A lot of us have anxiety and stress, and Uranus is strong in the sky. The sun will square Uranus in the middle of the month or in the early part of the month, and the new moon squares Uranus. But again, it also is very innovative. And then we have, let's see, so that's a big deal. Mercury entering Aquarius. Venus and Mars will enter Aquarius as well. Mars enters on February 13th, and that's how you take action. Right now, it's exalted in the sign of Capricorn. And so that is excellent, having Mars in Capricorn and Mercury there, but Mars as well, because Mars and Capricorn really, again, this is the beginning of the year. All of the planets are direct, taking action to move ahead. Pluto is newly in the sign of Aquarius. Tremendous change, fast, fixed change for the year of 2024. And the super moon, this new moon on February 9th, is really going to emphasize the fast, innovative, exciting, yet sometimes anxious ridden energy of the Aquarian story, the new age of Aquarius, which is riddled with Saturn and Neptune in Pisces, because that is a big backdrop to the story. Saturn is trying to anchor a dream in very tentative and scary times. It only got to 7 degrees of Pisces last year, which is the world point, and it's going to transit there on and off through February 15th of 26. And now Neptune gets the final degrees of Pisces this spring, and that is a difficult placement for people with mental illness and depression and anxiety and addiction. So really focusing again on building the collective, trying to do it in person as much as possible, because alienation could be really bad for us. So I wish you a lot of luck, and thank you so much. Take care.